God, blimey, it's so hot around in this place. Probably it's because this level, or this world rather, is actually takes place in a lava world. Hey everybody, this is me, Mario here, and I'm Sonic the Hedgehog here. We're back from the Maxi Toys. And welcome back to more Let's Play of New Super Mario Bros. Wii for the Nintendo Wii. So last time we actually did finish World 7, and now we're going to continue on and actually go ahead and just explore the final main world in the game, which was World 8. And just like the ones in the predecessor, that this takes place in a lava land. So, as you expected, there's going to be a lot of lava involved, and plus there's some tricky platforms and some difficult levels in here too. Now, unlike the other worlds in this game, that this level or this world map, even though we're going back to the vertical map design for one final time, that this world map does not contain any toad houses around in this place. So, yeah, you can expect that you know that they're grinding for some little power-ups in this particular game. That means there was only just like the only way you can actually get some power-ups is by getting to the enemy courses in this world. In fact, the enemy courses, let me say this right now, in World 8, that, this, enemy course in World 8 is none other than Plodderboos. So, we'll get to those later. So for now, let's get into level 8-1, where, as you guys probably expected, the level, the entire gimmick of this level is the fact that we're gonna have to dodge these meteor showers. And plus, not to mention the, you know what at the far left of the screen? That is actually a instant death object. Basically what this is that if you're constantly running from the right, not only does it actually think that you're about to make your way to the far right in order to make it all the way to the end. Oh yeah, by the way, this is the first star coin in this level. And, basically if you get touched by this little cloudy smoke, you can't manage to get past through that, you just automatically die, just like the lava did. And, yeah, as you guys probably expected, that there's gonna be a lot of lava in this world, so yeah, definitely one of the hardest main worlds of the game, so just because there was a whole bunch of emphasis on lava. So anyway, so along the way though, these meteor showers that will actually come down when the volcanoes erupted in the background, you know, very similar to the likes of level 8-8 from the predecessor. So even then though, it feels kind of similar, but I'm glad the star coin locations aren't as hard as before, because my god, the second star coin we have to acquire is the mini mushroom in order to get bypass for that particular one level. But I don't think there's any mini mushroom usage on this world, so yeah, I guess there was not much we can talk about. Yeah, these lava waves can actually interrupt your blocking passage for that department. But yeah, anyway, so there's the last star coin. We have to go either just use the super mushroom, but unfortunately we don't have it right with us. So instead what we can actually do is to let the meteor rock. Oh, quick, before this smoke of clouds actually kills us. But anyway, if you're about to let the giant meteor rock comes down, that will basically break through the entire portion of the brick blocks, so that you should definitely recommend doing that, because if you do that, that way that will actually gives you a third and final star coin. So just be quick though, as soon as you actually get into the red part, because if you about to be too late on that part, then basically you pretty much have to be guaranteed that you probably have to restart the whole sequence again, if you actually grab the checkpoint. Anyway though, here we are on to level 8-2, where, as you probably guys can know about this, is that, well, as you can tell from the world map layout, as far as the environment we're about to be heading to, we're about to be going into the cavern. But what sort of cavern is it? Well, it's the lava cavern, basically, very similar to the likes of the original New Super Mario Bros. On the DS game, so yeah. And I believe, if we remember rightly, this is the level that it features one final secret exit in the game, so yeah, the reason why we say that is because, well, since this is the last main world of the game, World 8, oh, we have some giant Goombas around here. If you stepped on one of those, oh yeah, we basically saw those before from World 1, so I guess we don't need to talk about those, to be honest. So, anyway. So the main premise of this level is that we're gonna have to go through these rolling hills, you know, very similar to the likes of level 6-2. even though that was about 2 worlds ago. So, anyway. So you're probably wondering where the secret exit might actually be. Well, considering now how much like how it does it for level 7 tower, that it might be a little bit easy to miss for if you guys actually first time playing the game. But even then though, once we actually play this game quite a few times, then we know exactly where it is. So, yeah, you notice this, oh yeah, right down there, right between the red pipe and the yellow pipe, there's the second star coin. So, yeah. Yeah, these Goombas actually constantly spawning the with the yellow pipe and the red pipe, so we have to basically just dodge these Goombas though. Kind of think of it, so yeah. So yeah, you notice this little invisible wall right there? And you probably notice there's a little hole insert right over there. Well, that's how the secret exit comes in, so yeah, you gotta have to keep jumping most of the time, because if you use the running functionality, you basically won't able to catch up with your stream of well, some rolling hills basically. So oh, I remember that one time that, oh yeah, the Goomba right there is actually spewing out of the pipe every time when you kill it. But anyway, I think that wraps everything up for the secret exit, and I think that wraps everything for the secret exits department in New Super Mario Bros. Wii. So, there are quite a few secret exits to found in this game, so, anyway. So yeah, if you actually find this secret exit, well, this will actually lead you to the, very, very familiar level right over there, right between these little, stone hopping departments from, level 8-7. But, again, we're gonna go into these levels in the correct spawning order. So, yeah, we'll just go ahead and save now. We're gonna probably talk about that, little, flashback sequence that's since in the 2013 playthrough of the game, which is consisted of the original version of the game, on the original playthrough of the game, that, what happens is that, while White Teddy and Deafy, including King Loser 74, is about to be doing level H-2, there was actually a little glitch that you can actually pull this off. Like, even though it seems a bit, this is probably be the most weirdest glitch I've ever seen in my whole entire life. That, basically how this works is that, it's only exclusive to multiplayer. That, it's also the same with the likes of, how the Runaway guys used to did, but, much more differently. But anyway, basically if you notice, if you actually activate the 2-player mode, and then basically if you want to let the, one player can actually hop into the flagpole, but here's the catch though, if you actually try to press the A button at the right time, that way they'll actually let the character disappears. And then what happens is that it gets like an out of bounds kind of syndrome where the game momentarily freezes, so that the game won't able to load it up until when it says like level complete. We'll give you a prime example of how there's a really hilarious glitch we've ever seen in our entire life. So yeah, this is the bit where we're talking about right over here. But yeah, that was actually the normal exit of level H-2. So yeah, I just want to let you guys know that. So, hey Mario, you remember that time, right? That we actually did notice that was the weirdest glitch ever seen in our whole entire life? Ooh, yeah, we remember that. So, you might as well have a look and see how it finds out.
But anyways, that does it for, roll H2 for the normal goal. Oh, and what the? Oh my god.
Oh no!
It just glitched.
Oh. Don't tell me I have to start over.
The entire thing.
Okay, first things first, Effie. Yes? What did you just do? Well, you see, every time when I was, accidentally pressed the A button onto the flagpole, but the only unfortunate thing for you, and Stuart, we have to start all over again. What?
You should let me go first!
System!
Oh, you idiot! You should let me go first!
Well, Nope, looks like I have to cut it until we finish this level because
Oh,
they're
that.
gonna death.
Wait. Down button reset. Do we have to start
Just
over?
pause it. No, I guess no, we should restart.
Oh no.
There we go, that should redo it.
You idiot! You jerk!
Oh man. Again, it might be biased. So anyways, let's move on to level 8-3. Now, as far as when, I believe White Teddy said this wrong about earlier, that, it's not just a matter of that glitch is actually crashing the system, but it's just that the game is still running. But, the fact is that the game won't able to load it up until you actually think that you actually finished the level or not. So, I guess that was basically how this is though, so... Yeah, when it comes to that glitch, from that bubble glitch, I should say, so... Yeah. But, what happens is, though, although it doesn't seem to happen on, level 1-1, for instance, that it'll actually temporarily just, stage the screen as they stay, focus on the flagpole, but anyway. So, here we on to level 8-3, where we're gonna be dodging those, lava waves, so... Oh, darn it, stupid trips. Stupid bumpy ramps or invisible ramps or something like that. So anyway, the main premise of this level right here is that we have to dodge these little, lava waves. So, because you can tell that, these, little, patterns right there is always in this little curve department, and then basically we have to time ourselves carefully not to touch the lava, because, as obvious, that, lava can instantly kills you, so... In fact, the second star coin was actually right over there. You can either do it either these two different methods. One, you can either do it the hard way, or you can actually do it the easier way by just doing this. So just in case you weren't able to accidentally got killed by the lava, so just to keep that in mind. So yeah. Right, so we have to be very, very careful right there. Oh god, why? Why flame jumps? Why are you still around? I really hate you so much though, you know, flame jumps. But even then though, you came back from, since, I think last time we saw him, it was actually level 2-6. Although I'm pretty sure that's where we're mistaking, so, yeah, I'm guessing it's, level 2-6. So we pretty much haven't seen these flame charms for a long time. So anyways, that wraps everything up for level 8-3. So as you can see, we have ourselves returning little platforms right there. If we actually step on one of those, they'll actually dip them down. So just in case you weren't able to stand on them for too long, or in this case stepped on the far left of the platform, or especially step onto the far right, because if you do one of that, you'll basically lose some balance and you probably ended up slipping off to the lava pit, so yeah. Alright, on to the last enemy course of the game, which was none other than Plutterboos, and basically they're located only in World 8. And again, in order to grind for some power-ups in World 8 is by simply just, you know, dealing with the enemy course, which the only way you can get is just free super mushrooms, so that's all you're literally trying to get these power-ups from. Because again, there's no toad houses around here, besides this little, thing that we can actually just get the toad house from World 8. Which will show that during the extra video or something like that, but, even though it's kind of an optional system that, you can either save Toad from any level, so even though it's a bit optional, so, yeah. I don't think rescuing Toads can actually do 100% completion, but again, it's optional though, so anyway. So yeah, the enemy we're about to be fighting against in the tower level of World 8, which was Kamek, and basically here we are right now is level 8-tower, where we're gonna be traveling through the last tower level of the game, so even then though, that after the tower level, this tower level is done, then we're pretty much done with the main force, oh I don't know, that we pretty much, you know, defeated all 70s Koopalings, no problem, and then we also managed to, you know, beat Bowser Jr. twice, and this time around we're gonna be fighting against Kamek. Even though, Kamek's first appearance was actually from Super Mario World, so... But then he'll become an actual proper character during the story, which was based on in the Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. So that he used to be from the sidekick to Baby Bowser or Bowser Jr. It depends on which different Bowser Jr. or mini Bowsers or something like that. Strangely enough, though, in the Mario Party series, mostly 4, 5, and 6, and 7, at least in the PAL versions of these games, that they always call the Baby Bowsers calls them like mini Bowsers in the PAL versions of these games, but the North American version actually calls them Koopa Kids. Also, during Mario Party 1, 2, and 3, they actually call it just Baby Bowsers. But in Mario Party 9, Island Tour, and 10, that they're including the DS counterpart as well. Except for some reason, they did never seem to show up Bowser Jr. or even Koopa Kid from Mario Party 8. Probably it's because they want to replace as Toadie or something like that. So yeah, the last 2 star coins is actually collected from over there, if you guys can tell from the screen. And what's cool about this, after when you're trying to grab these 3 star coins, if you grab the checkpoint aggressively, you can actually die. So if you die quite a few times, luckily though, you don't have to backtrack in order to collect the star coin again. So at least everything's all collected here. So yeah, we can now go ahead and get into the door. So yeah, the main premise of the level itself is basically some fireballs heavy, so you just have to dodge these fireballs at all times. Alright, so here we go, facing off against with Kamek. So I wonder what he was going to actually deal with. I'm believing he's going to use the spell on all of those platforms right over there, so yeah. Okay, quick error right there, sorry about that. We have to charge up the laptop, but what's really weird is that every time we're trying to charge our laptop up, not only does it actually bring up the some drainage or something like that, but also it does like a weird TV thing glitch. Like, we did try to hook it up and then trying to charge the laptop successfully. It'll basically kept the screen shifting from left to right, and then even it's like a jumbled mess. But then also at the same time that our computer laptop is constantly lagging when it comes to actually charging a laptop. But I digress though. So that's how the Kamek's fight works. Basically, he constantly teleports in some cases, but then after when he's decided to teleport in some cases, then it's your chance to stomp him. So it takes like 3 hits, just like the Koopaline battles. But somehow Kamek's not down yet, because there's still more to it, and Toad's actually in level 8-3. So, yeah, so we'll practically go ahead and say now we're pretty much gonna finish this video here. So next time on Let's Play New Super Mario Bros. Wii, is that we're about to be hopefully going to do finishing World 8 up. And this is gonna be a long journey up ahead. So, there's gonna be a bunch of levels up ahead and get some more star coins throughout. So see you guys next time. Later, fellas. See you guys then.